fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Mixed Emotion Second Thoughts, the podcast where we dive deep into the experiences that shape us, the relationships that define us, and the lessons that stay with us. I'm your girl, JP.
And I'm your girl, CCJ. Together we're here to explore the stories, struggles, and the triumphs that come with love, life, and everything in between.
I can't believe we did it like back to back.
Was I right? Because that one I'm
That was
not.
right.
No, you was
Okay.
right. You did.
I wasn't sure. I
You
was just
slowed
keep
down a
going.
tad bit, but you
slowed
kept
down.
Because
going.
I wasn't sure. Because I was like, just
No,
keep
you
going.
hit it. You hit
I
it.
didn't read
So we were talking about before we jumped in because I know Dre's going to play all of that.
That's what I'm about to say. Only people who take care of their kids can say F them kids. So don't be out here thinking I'm saying F. My kids are very well taken care of.
Yeah,
okay?
because this is a nigga sitting on the couch and ain't shit talking about, yeah, after
Yeah,
kids.
no. My kids are very
Not
well
you,
taken care
sir.
of, like I just said, and not even because of the things that I do for them. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
said, we
Yeah.
just went on
Sometimes you just
a
need
cruise.
you just need a
We
break.
they didn't got braces and shoot. I'm over it, okay?
Had it up to
But so don't
here.
say that if you don't take care of your kids.
So don't say that.
If you don't
say
take care of your kids,
Nah, but
and don't think I'm a bad parent.
she's not. She's a great parent. And
Even though we almost lost her son the other week, but we'll talk.
No, y'all.
we did. We told y'all how we lost him.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that. Okay,
In the
moving on.
back. But it was
He was hiding.
He was
And we all
hiding.
had a slight scare for a moment. I
Heart
mean, we
dropped.
literally was all like,
Not even my son. I'm just like,
No, and I'm like, it's in my house though. They took him from my house.
I'm like, well, technically, I don't have to be here.
Jay always tried to run, didn't he? He was like, technically.
I was like, well, y'all figured it out. You know?
He packing up. We
He
searching.
did. That was so
But
bad.
we found him.
See?
Okay. We
He was
found
having
him.
a time by
Yeah.
himself.
Sierra takes care of their kids, though.
Very and so does the Perrys. Take care of
We
their
do.
And
baby.
they do.
So they're
Absolutely.
great
They
parents.
do.
And so
Absolutely.
they too can
She's
enjoy some
Dre's
time.
twin,
Yes.
wholeheartedly.
Listen.
I asked her, I said, does that make you feel a way that she has like his whole face? And she was like, no. Every
She looked
couple
like me, a
angles, she
couple
looked like
angles
me.
here and there, you know.
I asked which one. They didn't.
We don't have none of those on no pictures of those
Said
angles.
it'd be
But
quick. And I was like, oh,
Oh, okay. You'd be like, oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Okay, she gone.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
it.
fair enough.
That's crazy. They are all great parents, and I am just over here, living
You're a
my
great
best life
parent,
because my
too.
baby is 20.
Ooh.
But you're
Okay.
still a great
Grown.
parent.
Thank you. Grown. She's gone. She gets on my listen as a. You just be wanting to fuss at them, but then you also feel bad for fussing. I just fussed her out the other day because she really
I
ticks me.
fussed her out.
Sounds like
did.
somebody old
Down
auntie.
south.
Like, did y'all I fussed her out?
I
You
did
what?
because listen, I am the petty parent. I'm a parent. First of all, I'm a petty person in general.
Facts.
So of course my parenthood would be petty, and so literally she owes me $37, and I want my money. And the crazy part is, I'll probably give it right back. Just give me my money, right? I'm gonna give it right back to her. But the point is, you owe
It's
me,
the-
and you
it's
out
the
here
principle.
just doing
Yeah.
all these other things.
You got to learn. In the real world, they're going to put interest on this. I just want you to
So
know.
pay me my money. So then I'm like, well, you got my money? She like, I mean, I had to do some other things. And I'm like, well, how much money you got right now? Well, I really have $0. And I'm like, so what other things do you have to do? Well, I have to Uber and I have to eat and I have to. First of all, you don't have a car because you chose not to buy the car. You had to give $350 is all we asked her to put in towards her own vehicle. Everything else was taken care of. You think she gave us that money? No. That's why you don't have no car.
Got no car.
Then I said, you don't know how to cook? I do. So cook. You ain't got to DoorDash every day. So
Is
she
that
like, I don't
DoorDash?
have,
Baby,
she's like, I don't have
a
any
bill in
money.
itself.
So then I'm the sucker. I go off on her. She get mad. I don't get mad too. I wanted my money. I still send her money because I don't like my daughter out here
Not
with no
having no
money in her
money.
pocket. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't care how grown you are. You're still my child, and you're
Yeah.
not going to be out here depending
No.
on nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gotta figure it out though. Sometimes
Sometimes, but
they gotta figure it out.
listen. But this ain't the day.
I think that's going to be hard for me, and I'm not saying that we're looking at this because you have boys and like we have our daughter, but
Mm-hmm.
I just think about the future, like how you just said, like she got to learn at some point. I'm like, yeah, she is, but I just know I'm gonna be that parent. Like I got to make sure that she's straight. This is
So then what's
Already
gonna happen
is.
when you not there? And you
no,
can't
you're right.
make sure
I trust
she's
me.
straight?
I think about
I
that.
don't mean no shade. This not
I
a
think
girl or
about that.
boy thing for
No,
me.
exactly.
This is
That's
a
what I'm
life
saying.
thing.
I get it.
Yeah.
I
No,
get it.
let me say this. You're not wrong, but in my mind right now, I just don't need you anywhere depending
anything.
on anybody. If
Yeah.
you was just home,
Bring your ass home.
yeah, I'm like,
That's what
yeah.
it should. Bring your ass home.
Yeah, you need to be
That's
here.
what you should. Bring your ass home.
Because I know where you are, and I'm not gonna talk about where she is right now. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'll tell you when we get off of here.
Okay.
Because I know where she is, and I know what she did with her money. Then I'm like, I can't have you out here with nothing. So this is what's
Bring
gonna
your
get you
ass home.
through the week. She can't. She needs to. She where she is where she needs to be right now. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like one of those. She's enjoying herself. No,
Okay.
she's where she needs to be to take care of a family member.
No,
you know
that's
what I'm
what Sierra
saying?
tell her boys. Bring your ass.
Right.
on.
But
You ain't got it. You don't need to go.
yeah, that's it. But for her right now, it's like, okay, you
Yeah.
need to be where you are.
Okay.
And the thing is, I told her, I said, I respect what you're doing.
doing.
Like
Yeah.
it's like this is the one time I'm like, oh, you
Okay.
did.
I
I
can
raised
only-
you right.
I think I know.
Right. So you know. So I'm like, I'm proud of you for being there to do what you need to do in this moment.
Yeah.
But you ain't never gonna be out here with no money in your pocket. So here go $100.
Add it to the
Nah.
37.
And
owe
when
me.
you get your money,
I
run
need
me my
138.
coins.
Just round that
150
up.
for the
Listen.
150 for interest.
Absolutely.
But I know I'm a petty parent because I'm
Yeah.
like, I fussed her out, but at the same token, I'm in my heart like, oh, I'm so proud of you right now. But still, you know, that's my
things
my
can
dog
be true
at
at
the
once.
same time.
Yeah.
But we're here with the Perrys on
Yes.
episode 31.
Part 2.
Part 2 of
Part
You see
2.
her part
Because
two.
they make it so difficult. Like, who is...
just to keep track.
I know why you have to
Yeah.
keep track, but we ain't got to tell them that.
That's
They
very
don't
true.
care.
Y'all are back.
Y'all are back to
And we're
episode
back.
31. All right, so
And if you don't know, this is my wife, Elise.
Yes.
right, tell them again, Dre.
This is my wife, Elise.
How about y'all go
That's
watch
not
part
it.
1?
This hand.
How about
Yeah.
go watch part 1, and then y'all will know where we at. But yes, welcome again, Elise.
Welcome back.
We have Dre every week, so
Yeah.
you know it's,
We're used to that
Womp,
foolishness.
womp.
We don't know why we do that. Hit on hit this button.
Oh my God!
Whatever. Whatever. What?
It just felt appropriate.
What?
But I'm the old mother though. She
Listen.
out here humming nigga spirituals.
Those was nigga spirituals.
Deep down.
Deep down in her soul.
Oh,
All right, so we were talking about before
A lot.
a lot, and then we kind of was talking about love beliefs and all that good stuff. There's a question I have. So, what version of you walked into the marriage, and what had to change for you to stay in the marriage? Is there any like I came in this way, but I had to change a lot for me to stay here?
I had to stop being a play. I'm just playing.
At
boy.
least pop him. You can pop him.
Look, that's the headphones.
No, I get what you're saying. What? Do you have an answer real fast? I'm trying to think.
I think it goes back to what I said as far as like it was just me. So a part of me was like a little selfish. So I feel like I had to let that go. And like I said, know that I'm not alone anymore and knowing that I have somebody. So that part of me feeling like I had to do it on my own had to die. And lean on my husband.
Period.
Was that difficult?
Yes.
So I think questions that I'm asking is like, because I hope the audience want to know, but I definitely want to know, like, how is that coming from being an individual, independent to now independent?
It's not like you said individual.
At first, that's why
said-
it was the first one. I was like,
let me say
what?
this too. And listen, out of all the people to ever,
No
it better
judgment.
not be this one. We had to create a mictionary for her. The whole mictionary came from her messing her word.
When I mess up, people still
Independable.
understand and know what I'm
Individual
talking
is
about.
good, though.
What it mean?
It
Hold
means
on, wait.
independent individual.
Hey, that's where we putting that. In the
Mictionary.
No, but okay.
But I said,
Don't you ever.
no judgment. No
Clearly, that's
judgment.
what it felt like.
What?
It felt like.
Wanted to make sure.
All right.
The audacity,
Anyways, no, but for me, and I'm hoping the audience too, coming from being an individual, right, and being very independent and not having to rely on anybody else and all that good stuff, how did those conversations happen? Like, did you carry some of that independence into the marriage? And then if so, what was those moments where it was like, you're not by yourself anymore.
Yes, I did. I also feel like still I find myself like, oh, I'll just do it, and then I'm like, okay, no, you don't have to. So I feel like it's still a work in progress because it still shows up sometimes. I think a lot of it comes from like therapy. Like I'm in therapy, and so just having those conversations in my therapy session and knowing, like I said, it just goes back to knowing like I'm not alone. And like you don't have to be independent. Like you can show up and be that soft girl. You could be a soft girl, and you can truly depend, especially with somebody who is showing you time and time again, like, I got you, like, no matter what, like, yeah, it's a lot. Yes, you should listen next time, but I'm still gonna show up or whatever. And after I tell you about yourself, but I'm still gonna be there, so
tough love.
Yeah, tough love. And yeah, so for me, it's more so just like, okay, he got it. Like, let me chill. I know he doesn't mean any harm. Sometimes it may come off as, me being like soft or why you say it like that. But knowing that it is tough love and knowing that he is coming from a place of caring.
Yeah.
I want the best for you. And so, like I said, sometimes it still is a work in progress because sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'll just do it myself, or I don't want to ask, like, or like I'll just act like I'm okay, knowing darn well like he sees through that.
Gotcha.
So,
That's good. So that just made me want to ask a question though too, because Drake, we talk a lot. Clearly, we all talk a lot here, right? But he was speaking about like when he wasn't working and when you were holding everything down and how he still expected you, to roll over, give him a little whoop. He was just saying how he had to show up differently to get a different version of you. Do you know or the exact moment where you felt that shift? Like, okay, I don't have what?
You about to ask
I was going to ask the same question.
Oh, girl,
The
you're on my
craziest thing
head.
ever.
She always in my head. But like that exact moment or that exact shift, or what was it that he did that finally made you be like, okay, maybe I can lighten up a little bit. Like to come from that to now, you like, oh, he got me. You know what I mean?
I think he felt it in a sense, so it was more so like him, I have to change. I have to show up. And so it was more so of him showing up. Him like showing him, not necessarily like showing himself, but showing himself like, I hear you, I see you, I feel you. So let me make sure that I am doing these things or making sure that I did find work, and then also still using what it is that he loves to do to still provide and things like that. So I feel like it was just more so that, like, I'm not even gonna tell you, because people can talk, but let me show you, like, and the proof is literally there. And even like recently, a huge decision that we had to make in our marriage, as far as like me and my health and what it is for me, because stressful situations does cause me to have a flare up. So we have to have those conversations. But he's more so like, no, you need to do this for you, like, and I got your back. Regardless, like whoever say, because for me, I'm big, like, it's bad, but like what people say or what people may think, and so like, well, what they gonna say if I do this, or what, so just go think about this. And he was literally in my ear like, no, this is the decision that we have to make so things can change, so the hospital stays can be lesser. Like you're doing this and it's causing you to be stressed out. And you're in the hospital. You're being taken away from the household. And if we can change that, why not? Why not do that? So, and having to trust, because like I said, I have always been a person who always had a job. I always been, like, I like shoes. I like this, like, so it's like, you have to literally be okay and be like, okay.
You gotta humble yourself a little bit.
Yeah, like
vulnerable, humble.
Yeah. And just knowing, and then I think also the conversations that we have, like, okay, I'm not the type of person. Draylon is more so like the money manager, like in knowing your strengths and your weaknesses in your relationship. So me, I was like, oh, whatever. And Draylon like, no, this is what needs to be done. This is this. So knowing your strengths and weaknesses. So he's like, okay, we can do this. We can do this. If you do this, like we can make it happen. So like I said, going back to making that decision in our marriage, like this is stressing you out. You need to take this out of the equation so we can, so you can be better. Like you have a daughter, like I want to be here to see her grow. So if this is something that is causing you to continue to be hospitalized, continue to take away from the household, then we have to make some changes. Yeah. So I feel like he showed up, he showed himself, like we've had those conversations, and I feel like in that area is where the switch came and where it was like, okay.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Okay, Dre, let me find out you over there leading them, whatever.
So his actions caused you to feel more comfortable to kind of let your walls down, let your guards down, and to be able to hear and to be led.
Yes.
Were there things, Dre, or either one of you can answer, that you had, where were your walls that had to come down in your marriage? Like, what did you have?
I think that definitely probably a tad bit prideful in some areas. I think that just I've expressed this to her that I don't. No one likes to be told about themselves, you know, and so like sometimes like she'll just kind of like let me know like how I have been towards her, and then sometimes when you don't look at yourself like that, you can't, you know, I've always looked at myself as the good guy, as the guy who can't do no wrong. And when growing up, people always kind of told me that. You know what I'm saying? So when you finally start doing stuff that hurts people or makes people feel away, you kind of like, wait, I did that?
Oh, me?
You know what I'm saying? And then you
No, I didn't.
Exactly. And then you had to like really
defensive.
face yourself and be like, okay, I'm not perfect. And so I think that was, those types of conversations was the start of me really looking at myself and be like, all right, bro, like if we're going to do this, you really got to do this. And I had to learn that if you lead by example, you are usually the one who has to kind of deal with not the BS, but like,
The backlash.
not even the backlash, but
The hurdles.
yeah, the
Everything
hurdles.
that
Like
come
if
with
I'm
it, you get
leading,
it first.
then
Yeah.
exactly, I get it
You
first.
protected her. Yeah.
Exactly. So I gotta show
Shield.
up. If I want her to show up a certain way for me,
Yeah.
are you showing up the same way for her?
Yeah.
So then I gotta like keep putting myself in check first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you get some type of, you know, not saying I'm not getting anything back, but you know what I'm saying? Like I had to make sure that I was doing what I needed to do first. And so if it was a money thing where we both spending, then Draylon, okay, you can't just tell her about her spending. What is your spending?
Been a lot,
And let's put it all out on the table, and then let's make sure you doing, even if she don't show up,
You still do
you
it.
still show up because
Yeah.
you're the leader. And then I've noticed in every situation where I've done that, she meets me.
Yeah.
But I have to step out first. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
come talking to me about something you ain't doing.
Exactly.
'Cause I'm just, what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actions are everything.
Yeah.
Like, didn't you just do that last week? Oh, okay.
Listen, that's a hard one. Watching,
Yeah.
I just had to talk with my nephew. I won't say anybody's name, but I just had to talk with my nephew about that, and he was just sharing with me like some things that he said to his girlfriend, and he was like, I was just telling her don't do X, Y, and Z. I said, so you told her not, and I won't say what it was because that's not my business. But I said you told her not to do something that you took her to go do, and then you did more than she did.
Oh, wow.
And then you talking about telling her not to do it. Like, do you hear yourself? Like, do you see how that could come across as
Condescending, hypocritical.
very?
Yeah.
I said, do you see that? So when you say her response to you was this, she's every right to respond
Yeah.
to you that way.
Yeah.
And I don't think people understand, like, your actions causes the reaction that you get sometimes.
Absolutely.
And it definitely, it's like we learned about that in school, cause and effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of this, here's the effect of that,
Absolutely.
right? And so it's like your actions can cause that. And so we go back to season 1. Inside of every man is a king and a fool.
Yeah.
Whoever you
Yeah.
talk to is going to respond.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And niggas be wanting to be leaders. Like they be wanting to be like, oh, I'm the man, I'm the
Hey,
head. and all
boy,
that.
they ain't got
They-
the clue
but-
what that look like.
And I'm telling
But
you,
leading
it's
me
so much.
where?
And that's what
Yeah.
I'm
where
saying.
we going? Where's the plan?
And I think just because men think because they are a man that
A lot of men think like
they
that.
think that that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Because I'm the man, you just supposed to listen to me.
And I'm like, no,
It don't
that's
work
no
like
different
that.
even in parenting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was debating if I wanted to say what I was about to say.
Yep, don't
But
say it.
even in parenting, right, we not always right because we're
Correct.
parents. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I've dealt with people who will be like, no, because I said it,
so.
because I
Yeah.
did that. Why? That don't make sense to me. That don't, you know what I'm saying? So like, my dad always explained things to us growing up. So that's where I get it from with
Yeah.
my kids. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you why this and why,
Yeah.
you know, as much as my son drives me crazy with the inquisitiveness, I get it. I appreciate it. So you ain't gonna be able to run one over on him.
Gotcha.
Because he's gonna be like,
That don't make sense.
That
Yeah.
what?
Great job.
Why? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I gotta
So,
put the X over there.
The
Yeah.
inquisitiveness was good.
Yeah, that's the right word.
Yes,
Oh.
it was. I was proud. I'm like,
I get it. I thought it was just one of them. Y'all knew what I meant. So I was rolling
I
with
was
it.
going with it.
But, and it's just like, you not right. And so
Yeah.
we would continually bump
oh,
heads. And while
people
we
will
can't
die
parent.
on that horse.
Like we
Yeah.
can't, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't parent together. This doesn't work because you
Yeah.
don't listen. You are wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
I apologize to my kids when I'm wrong, or
Yeah.
even if I didn't fuss too much. Like I said, I'll come back like, mommy didn't mean to fuss at you, but let me tell you why I did. I'm that parent.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times do you like, okay, mommy, you right, you know, you know.
But it makes you feel good too as a parent when your kid comes back and says you were right, or I understand. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, or I appreciate X, Y, and Z. Because even though I fussed her out even before I sent her what I sent her, she did let me know, like, I appreciate you more than you know, and I need to do better at showing it, and da 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 da. And I am listening. And she was like, you know, I'm really just trying to figure this life thing out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me right
Yeah.
now. And I said, but in my mind, I want to protect her from that. Like, girl, you ain't gotta struggle, just come home. Like, no. You gotta struggle. You gotta
Yeah.
figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Or else, what did I do it for if you cannot go out in the world and be your own person and be
Yeah.
successful?
Absolutely.
So, to the leading part, I think people want to lead
don't know how.
and don't know how.
Yeah.
And I think that what you need is the partnership. Is what I hear a lot
Yeah.
is the partnership and the
Partnership,
collaboration.
yes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like,
Yeah.
okay, so he does this because I
Well,
know he
yeah.
is, and then he's talked about how there are areas where you are better and he leans on you.
Yeah.
And that's what leading is. Leading is also
Yeah.
knowing when you can't be the
yes.
one to
Yeah.
lead.
When to
When you
delegate.
got
In
when
that
you gotta
department.
sit back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's beautiful. People need to hear that, especially men. Like, just because you are a man saying
Yeah.
I'm the head, okay, you are the head.
Told you, but I'm the neck, baby.
That,
can't-
Yeah.
that
Neck don't move.
That type
Don't
of
like-
thinking is so outdated.
It
because
is.
I mean, men were always the ones who wrote history. Men were always the ones who controlled everything. Like, women just got to the point where they can get credit cards and bank accounts. I'm talking about within the last 50 plus
And people
years.
don't even realize
And people
that it
don't
ain't been
realize
that
that,
long
like,
ago.
women
Yeah.
women never were really a voice. So a lot of the stuff that we hearing are just these like toxic macho like thoughts of mindsets of how things are supposed to go, when in reality we're here to balance each other.
It's like you got those, and then I've run into a lot of men who feel like women messed it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this femininity, y'all coming in, making these decisions. Life was simpler when this.
And that's because we
ain't
hear
had
about
these
the old days. You
problems.
weren't even
Yeah.
there during that time, nigga.
Right.
How you know?
So how you know?
How you know?
But the reality,
Like,
and I said, I don't see,
yeah.
but the reality is the women was running the household anyway.
Yeah.
You were just bringing a paycheck in. I was balancing
Yeah.
the checkbook.
Checks.
I was going
buying
grocery shopping. I was doing everything
washing.
else.
Putting a little couple dollars off to the side for
Right,
safety
for
net.
safety.
net.
So when you
Yeah.
when we
When you
needed
want some
this,
foolishness.
we was prepared. But it's
So
funny.
who's the real leader here?
That's it.
It's not. It's together.
reality
We
is
need
the-
each other.
There's this. I wish I could remember who it was. I want to say it was like one of the old president's wives. They asked her a question one day about what it was like to, you know, be married to the president, or something about her marrying him. And she had another suitor at the time, and she chose him. And
Okay.
you wouldn't have been first lady, you know, or whatever.
Right.
She was just saying, no, my husband would have been president. Like, you know, it don't matter who I would have
Well,
married.
yeah.
Who
Yeah.
I married became president because of who I am. And sometimes people think that it's the men.
Yeah.
It's really the woman who really, most of the time, it's us pushing you and
Yeah.
holding you down and telling you can do it and encouraging you. And
Because let me tell you, none of this will be a thing. Like the things that I've done from the time that we started dating until now, like I promise you, like I wouldn't be doing the podcast. And like I have had so many ideas, and a lot of people don't realize is that oh yeah, you should do that, or oh yeah, you know, just that listening and encouraging you to just chase your dreams, like that goes a long way. And so like you see a lot of successful men who are still with the same woman they've been with since the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, she's the reason why his head is leveled, and the reason why he ain't lost his mind, and the reason why he's still being able to be successful. Like it definitely is a partnership.
I think when you find the partner, I think that's the part that matters.
The right
honestly.
one, yeah.
When you find the right one, it's
Yeah.
like then it all makes sense.
Yeah.
It all makes sense. Like I went through that for this moment. I went through that for this
Yeah.
moment. On both spectrums, he went through what he went through to be a better husband to you. You
Yeah.
went through what you went through to be a better wife to him, so that you guys can create all that you're creating together.
Yeah.
And I think people often look at the man or what people have and say, "Oh, he is doing or he did a good job,"
Yeah.
but not realizing how much that woman has
In the
held
back-
him
in
down.
the
tell you.
background, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even if
They
it's
say
just my
behind
chick,
every great man is a good
is
woman.
a good
or something
woman,
like that.
a great woman. She done held you down, had your back, prayed for you, cried for you,
Listen.
Yeah.
got up, washed your shirt by hand because the washing machine went
Listen.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Then
saying?
had
Like
to put stuff in her name because my credit wasn't always where it was supposed
See
to
what
be.
I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? And a lot of times we hear these same stories. It's usually the woman who did all this for the man so he can go for it. But it's just like in return, I know what all of this is for. And so I know 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, like I don't want her to ever get to a point where she feels like this investment was worth nothing.
That
Ooh.
part. Bars.
Like I don't
Bars.
ever want it.
Say
I
it
want her
again.
like
Say it again.
I want her to get to a point where she's like, I'm glad that I invested this time, that I put my neck on the line and put this in
Amen.
my name.
Yeah.
Even
That's
though I'm
real.
not saying that encouraging that at all,
Don't do
because you
that,
know how
ladies.
people will
The
get
ladies find the right one. The
Exactly.
right one.
The right
Y'all
one.
here with Pookie, they them.
Exactly.
Listen.
But at the same time, like I'm like she had, and I think also, if we want to be honest, that's probably why I stayed in the relationship, my marriage, the first one, as long as I did, because I felt as if time, this investment, that I was just like, oh well, I should just stay. You know what I'm saying? Because of time, and I knew I was down
lot of
on my
people
luck, and
stuck.
yeah,
A lot
so-
of people stuck
Exactly.
thinking that they have to stay
Yeah.
or that they
Exactly.
should and that they feel obligated. I tell people, please
Yeah.
don't settle for me.
Listen,
Don't
because
stay with
then you
me
start
because
showing
don't
up like
do
you just
that.
settled.
It's like
Like,
it becomes a resentment thing.
Yeah.
Too. Like, and it showed, yeah.
like
Don't settle for me. I don't listen. I like Sierra was saying on episode 30. Let me stop being petty. But like she said on part 1 of this, I know a lot of men who I feel like have front door have settled. Here come again.
Yeah, but noticing that Alexa been saying it twice now. Like,
Yeah.
we hard of hearing now. Who did-
they want to make sure.
It's this new
Yeah,
update.
the new
I gotta
voice,
fix it.
yeah. I ain't used to
But
it.
I've noticed that a lot of men will settle, and I think that's crazy for me. And I
Yeah.
think they'll settle. I've had men tell me like, I just think she deserved to have what she wanted.
Yep.
Like, bro, so
Like,
you
what do you want?
What did you want?
Want.
That's
Yeah.
not
You
what
don't
you
deserve to
wanted.
be
You deserve
happy.
to have
You
it,
know,
yeah.
Well, they
Or-
held me down. Well, give her a couple bands and get the f- on.
Oh,
Like,
Literally.
Thank
Or
you.
they say, you know, our kids, like, you don't think that your kids
Yeah.
can feel
the
Oh,
tension,
yeah.
the
the
Man.
tension, the
disconnect.
disconnect. They
Yeah.
see that they can see it. You think
They
you're that good of an
absolutely
actor? Like yeah. Like you
Yeah.
don't think kids know.
Definitely.
They know, they can feel it. Like, okay. And then they become
Exactly.
you're like
Yeah.
you're modeling something for them to mirror later.
Later
And
in
then
life,
if you
yeah.
and you don't want that for your children. Like you shouldn't want it for yourself.
Self.
Right.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't want to be anywhere where you don't feel like this is where I'm supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like good, bad, happy or sad. I'm
Indifferent,
supposed to
yeah.
be here.
I want to be here.
I wanna
Yeah.
be here.
Deserve to be here.
Like
Yeah.
like something Dre was saying earlier, he didn't think that he, measured
Right.
up. And it's like, do you feel like now that you deserve her and she deserves you? Like we were meant.
I definitely believe that now. I believe that I deserve every great thing that I've received and everything that's coming to me. I no longer think that I have to work for that. I believe
Yeah.
that I just that
Attractive.
because I exist,
Yeah.
I should have. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I need to have better than anybody else.
Yeah.
What I am saying is I deserve love. I deserve to be in a relationship where I'm loved, where I'm respected, where I'm cherished, and vice versa. So I definitely believe that now, and I think it shows up in every area of my life.
Amen.
So I won't accept anything less
Yeah.
than what I believe is for me. And a lot of us find ourselves in situations with friends, with people, and
Yeah.
jobs, all of that stuff, because you just kind of accepting less than, and I just we can't do that no more. So I know the time that it has wasted. I know that the heartache that it has caused, the frustration. I know what that does when you accept what isn't for you. You're gonna deal with some stuff when you accept what is for you. Why add on more things on top of going down a road with someone who isn't aligned with you?
No, for sure.
Would you go through it all over again to
be
get here?
right here? To be
If I mean, of course, to get exactly to this,
To get to this
absolutely.
point.
But at the same time, like, I mean, to get to this, yes. But would I go through all of that? If I could get to this without going through that, then yes.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yes, but
So I think in your case, you would have left soon. You
That
probably would have
part.
never.
I would have left a lot sooner.
Yeah.
I would have left a lot
I
sooner.
think it was needed. I think
Definitely.
like it was necessary for you.
But after a while, I overstayed my welcome.
You overstayed your welcome.
For sure.
Awesome sauce. I mean, okay, sorry. I need to,
Now she's stealing my words. It works.
it definitely worked. All right,
What's
so
up? Where
What's-
we are on time. I want to make sure we get the game in too.
yeah.
Oh, we got like 10-ish minutes.
Last question. Last question. Talking to the people in the camera, what's one thing you wish people understood about relationships that social media doesn't show?
I think it's everything they've already said.
I was getting ready to say, like, it's not like social media does a great job of, like we said earlier, kind of just showing you all the good.
Some highlight reels.
Them highlight reels. It does a great job of doing that. And because social media is a part of everybody's life now, no matter
Yeah.
what age you are, from 10 to
From
80.
the rooter to the tutor.
Literally, like, so there's so much that people are getting, you know, before it was just the relationships that you saw growing up, and now it's everybody else's. And so people are getting this false sense of how relationships should go.
I feel
Yeah.
like it don't work unless you work.
Yeah.
And I feel like people want you to see the trips, the flowers, the gifts. And it's just like that's of course love on your person, love on your spouse and things like that. But behind closed doors, you gotta put in that work. Like we didn't get here overnight, you know, and there was tough conversations. There were tears. There were moments where you like, I don't want to be bothered. Like you getting on my nerves right now. And those are growing moments and those are growing pains, and you have to go through it. So like I said, it don't work unless you work.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
It
definitely
don't work
agree.
unless you work. Heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. No, I'm just playing.
You may have heard it somewhere else, but I mean,
you
you know,
heard it here
you heard it here
You heard
as
it
well.
again.
This week.
Nope, that was good. It only works if you work it. You got to work it.
Absolutely.
And I think it was really important when she said, like, you got to choose every day.
Yes.
Like,
Choose
you
to
know what I'm
love.
saying?
Man.
I got to choose you every day.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
I think that spoke volumes. That
'Cause a
was-
lot of people think
was
that-
a line for me.
A lot of people think that love is just something that you're in, right? Like they just, I'm in love, and
Yeah.
they really what it's saying is that they feel really strongly about this person currently, but those feelings go up and down.
Floating,
Yeah.
yeah.
They up and down all the time, and so love is definitely a choice that regardless of my feelings, regardless of how I'm feeling today, regardless of what you said, how you made me feel,
action.
I'm still going to make sure that she eat.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm going to make sure, hey, I'm on the way
fuck
home.
yes.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I'm irritated, but at the same time,
Piss me
I'm
off,
choose
but eat this shit.
every decision that I'm making is a choice that aligns with the love that I profess. So
I love it. That's why I always say you got to love and like the person you with, baby.
That
You
part.
need both. You need
me
love
tell you.
and you need like. Because I might not like you every day,
But I love you.
but I love you. And sometimes I'll be questioning if I love you. But I like you. So today I stay. All right, guys. So now I'm going to turn it over to Miss CCJ, and we are going to play a game called
Nah, don't do that. I don't remember
Doesn't
what
have a
second
title.
caller.
Thoughts First Lyrics.
We gotta work on that.
I'm about to
don't
say,
know
I
what
don't
it's
think
called.
that's it. I feel like
It's
it's different every
something.
time.
It, I
It
just,
might
I
be,
don't
but
know.
still, but
that
anyway.
sounds like it's right, but I don't
That
think I
is
like
right.
it. We gotta figure it. We gotta comment some names below. We need some names for our game.
We're
Okay.
going to play, what's the first verse song that come to mind? That's what we about to play.
Okay.
First song that come to mind.
Okay.
Don't say that.
I mean, it's similar.
I know, but I don't want to say that.
Okay, it's not like that.
Okay.
He gonna say something. So it is that.
Look,
but
y'all see,
still.
I'm just.
It's not. It's not that.
Thank you, Dre. That's what it is.
All right. First word.
First word.
Beauty.
Beauty is her name.
I knew you was gonna say it.
I'm hoping I
See, that's
can
what I'm talking
make
about.
you mine.
No, that's the real song. That's how I go.
Hey,
It
so
works.
in that song, he said, what's the verse? How the verse go? No.
Sorry, didn't notice.
Nope,
you
the second verse.
then.
The second verse. Walks by me every day.
Oh,
Her and love are the same. I thought he said, hearing her father say.
What?
And I was my whole life I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but hey, it's a great song.
Walks by me every day, hearing her father say, "The woman that stole in my
Like if you just say it fast without really thinking about it, it kind of could flow.
No.
no,
No.
doesn't
Okay,
even.
next word. Next word.
Cause what?
No, Drake, sing the regular, cause
Cause now you sung it like it was right, and I'm like,
And I'm
Exactly.
gonna be singing it like that.
Exactly.
I just had to hear how he could hear that, like hearing her father say. No
cause
way.
what does it actually say?
Her
and love are the same.
Yeah.
Walks by me every day. Her and
I
love
had to just
are
make sure
the-
I
But
wasn't.
really, her and
Jazz
love
is
are
really
the
perplexed.
same. Doesn't even make sense, like it compared to the lyric that I said. But let's
It
move
actually
on.
does. Go,
Yeah.
go. Because foolishness.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Choose.
I choose you.
That's what I was gonna say too. But what song is that?
I don't know.
Legacy.
Yeah, I choose
That's
you.
Legacy. I should
Who?
yeah.
Oh, let us. Okay.
Okay.
You say legacy?
Legacy.
Let
Oh.
us. Let us.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Okay. Y'all on it. Period.
Drake
fool.
got two.
Dre on it. Come on now. At least you gotta get.
You gotta beat him.
get one.
Okay.
These ones probably gonna be hard too. Now I was trying to do the easy ones first. Married.
Oh my God. My son is my immediately.
Married, so past tense. I don't have a past tense.
At least you got this. Ready, see?
Meet me at the altar in your white
They
dress.
say Mary.
We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do this. I feel you are the
Let's
one
get
girl I
married.
must confess.
Okay.
Let's get married, baby. Let's get married.
That's my nigga.
Why did I think of that song? That's crazy.
That
All right,
that
moving
wasn't
on.
hard, but
It wasn't. I thought that was
Yeah.
gonna. I really
Yeah.
thought that was gonna
We
be
was here.
easy.
'Cause I'm thinking of Married.
Y'all know I
Mary.
suck with this, so I'm doing really
You're
good.
doing really
I guess.
good. Really good.
3 for 3.
I hate that you trying to make me pick the songs. Like I suck. I don't know anything.
Okay.
Faithful.
Faithful. Faithful, faithful is our God. I read this God. What's the words?
Promise me.
yeah, you was
That's
right.
right.
Take back good. Yeah.
I done.
Rejoice today, for I shall recover it all. That's a good song. I'm
That is the song.
about to listen to all
Dang.
these songs in the car.
At least you ain't thinking nothing for faithful.
No,
Lord.
no.
I thought about my J Howe song when I wrote it, so that was my thing.
Who?
J Howe.
I don't even know who that
He
is.
tired of being faithful. I'm so tired of being faithful.
I don't
never
listen to
heard
songs like that.
To you.
That don't align with me.
But no, it speaks about getting it together because I don't want to leave. I
Yeah.
don't want to
Oh.
break up.
You
It's
did
the
good, you
ultimate song.
That was the bright response.
It was. That was.
I don't listen to
That was a great response, but no, ultimately it's saying like get it together because I don't want to go too far. I want you to get it right. 'Cause
And I heard
want
Selena
this.
Johnson. Y'all might not know that song, but she says, "I'm so faithful to you, and though I'm just a girl living in this world, I want you to know I'll never let you go."
Nope.
Yep, I
She
know.
was right.
She really
I'm
like
so
that song because she knows the words.
faithful. I love Selena Johnson, vocally monster.
Gotcha.
Nope. Never heard it. Now this one is easy. It was the last one I wrote just because it was easy. Okay.
Okay.
Love.
I'm not singing that.
Sing it. So you can get the point.
No, I don't know how to sing.
Love.
Sing it. Oh, shit, you with a different one.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not what you were singing.
I was
No.
doing Music Soul Child because I saw the thing.
I was doing Keisha Cole.
Period.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
works.
no, that is I used to think that I was good. I low key want to come out to one of my shows to that song just as an entrance song. That's a great
Period.
song.
What's the words?
I don't know. It's different.
What you seeing me? You don't seeing her.
Okay, y'all not gonna make fun of me.
But I guess it was hard.
Just make believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love.
I definitely wasn't gonna try. I don't have a voice at
either.
all right now.
Never knew
That burned.
There you go.
Come on, JP.
There you go.
I can't believe it. I don't know why I keep feeling like you're supposed to know things and one day you're gonna shock me. Because I'm like, you really don't know the words.
No, I definitely don't know
It
the
be
words.
songs like that.
But
That's a great song though.
Keisha Cole was in her pen is
Bad.
crazy.
I didn't used to like Keisha Cole, but she actually does have bops. Like she has.
That whole album was
Hits.
good.
that whole listen,
We used to skip and we used to listen to that.
And she actually
skip school?
did really
Yes.
good in
Concert
concert.
was a
though.
banger.
And
I heard
the
I
concert
was
was really
I
good.
was so
I didn't know you were
shocked.
skipping school.
Yeah.
learn something new.
Learn something new every day.
Well, might have to revisit this shit. Just kidding.
You here now.
No, I was very shocked. No, that's all I had. I was trying to be. That's all I had.
Mirror.
So do I get the point?
Mirror.
Mirror.
I'm giving it to her.
I'm waiting on Dre to sing. He better sing this one song. Mirror is the song. Is
The
the
Neo
word.
song.
Oh, at least
I love that song.
It was at least nasty.
You don't know that song.
First of all, I can't believe I said mirror and he didn't start singing.
The Man in the Mirror.
Thank you.
Oh, I was thinking Justin Timberlake. Then I give my mirror. Oh, my mirror staring back at me. That's a good song.
I didn't know that
Yeah,
song.
that's
Oh,
what-
Man
I'm
in the
like,
Mirror.
you are
I
literally
really don't like that song.
What?
It's a great song.
I don't care for that
I'm
song.
starting with the man in the mirror.
It's too
And
just
I'm
perfect.
asking him
It's one of those songs that's just
to
too.
change
It's got the
his
choir. It's got the good message. Sorry, it's got a good message. It's too
too
perfect
good.
for me. I don't like those type of songs.
That's different, but okay.
I got
didn't have
another
nothing
word.
else. I know when you said mirror, it made me think about another one too. But go ahead.
I'm just looking at the cards.
you got?
But separate.
I
Only
don't know
one
that.
song I could think of in front of my mind.
I think so too, and I'm not about to know the words, but it's right here.
I can't think of the words either.
Me either.
Who was it by?
this is-
Avant.
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking.
Separate.
Yeah.
What we gotta do, separate.
No, that ain't what I was
Talk
thinking.
about me and you.
You either?
No.
What's
But then
song
maybe
about?
it's genuine that we think
No.
about.
What song you think about?
Ain't it Avant?
Avant is separate.
Yeah, but it's not that. That's not what we. I know we're thinking about the same exact song, and it's about to make
When
me
we were together, we never turned our backs on each other.
other. Yeah. And now that we're separated.
Oh, okay.
That's separated.
That's
Okay.
what we.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
we was there.
I was on the vibe too, but I was on separate.
Because I was like, that's not
That's
the
why I'm
song.
like, that's not
Y'all
it.
know that one? Y'all
No,
don't
I
know
don't
that
know that
one?
one.
I don't think so. I might.
Sorry.
I might.
I don't care no more. I want to island by myself. If anyone out in the audience
Oh, I got one more word.
knows
Sorry,
that song,
I didn't mean
please
to
just,
swap.
that's okay. Just post that you know it, okay? Thanks.
Yes.
Oh, don't say yes, because I know you're going to sing gospel.
We was just talking about that song. She'd be like,
Oh, God wants a yes.
No.
Yeah, I hate that song.
So why
Listen.
would you sing that?
I just do it when you said yes. That's like the churchiest song.
Oh, man. And it's like
No.
12 minutes of yes.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
When I hear that song, I think no.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking no. I never heard it.
Oh, don't
I was
ever
thinking,
listen to
it
it.
was two things that popped in my head for that one. It was Neo. Neo is say it, but he say a lot of yeses in there too. But I was
Destiny
like,
Child.
all you gotta do is say yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
And
song.
Destiny Child,
Don't
yes
you
to my
want-
mother,
don't-
and
don't-
yes to my...
Yeah.
Yes to you. Thank. I
Oh,
was just singing that. The
You just
first
gotta
time I
be
said
together.
no, it's like I never said yes.
Never heard of that
I
song.
just was singing it
Yeah.
last week. Crazy about somebody.
good
That was
album,
on my
too.
part. Yes, we can be together, but you gotta wait for me. Yeah, it's the song.
That's a good
Sorry,
song.
guys, I'm hoarse.
It's cool.
But yeah, whatever.
Great song.
All
That's
right.
crazy. First said yes to the relationship. And these are all aligned to this episode. It's kind
It
of
worked.
dope.
Exactly.
That was the point. That's why I was on it. See,
It's
popped
dope. It was
in
dope. All
It was
right.
good.
All right. I don't
Right.
want.
Guys, do you have anything that you would want any young couples to know? You know, those looking for marriage, headed towards marriage, or, you know, just trying to figure it out. Is there any advice or anything that you guys would give?
Do what works for you. And in order to do that, you have to know who you are as an individual. And then when y'all come together, however it works for y'all is what works for y'all. People are always going to have their 2 cents. They're always going to say, you know, try it this way. I've learned a lot of people's advice a lot of times be rooted in like their own experiences, their own like
values,
beliefs and different things they've just gone through and what they're afraid of. And so that project that on you. So do what works for you. And if it's working for you,
screw everybody else.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Not figuratively though, not literally, unless that's what works for y'all. But it would I'm just saying.
I think it goes back to what Drake said earlier. Give love a try. Like, I know we live in a world where social media is like very
Scary.
Yeah, and it's just like, or you hear these horror stories, or you know, the dating pool is horrible and things like that.
They did. But I found mine. Keep going, girl.
Yeah, it's out there.
It's out there, and I feel like do the work. Like, first, I feel like you have to do the work, like yourself. Like, know who you are, work on you. Like, how do you know what you want or what you like if you don't even know, like, yourself? So you're looking for these things in a partner, and it's just like, you don't even know if that's what you really like. So I feel like spending that time with yourself, give love a try, and do the work, like, on yourself. Like, sit with yourself, reflect, and give love a try.
Period.
Come on and do it. Do it.
Don't know that
you
either.
Satisfied. What? Y'all know that song either?
No.
Can somebody come on that knows music? All right. No, I think that was great. Great advice. I will say, I like what you both said, and it was kind of y'all connected in such a good way. But I think do it. Just like they said, just do it. Do it.
We be doing it too.
I know they had.
Low key, let's wrap this episode up, nigga. We got a few more minutes without the baby, so listen, that's advice too. Do it. Have sex.
Do it till you're satisfied.
Let me tell you.
Yeah. Do it off social
Make sure
media.
y'all fudging.
Do it off social media, though. That's what I would say. Like, do it where it just matters for the two of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes people stay because they've put it on social media and
they don't
want
look
to
crazy.
look crazy. And so they stay longer knowing they ain't happy. But that's another episode. We're going to wrap this one up. We're going to thank our guests for coming.
Yes, we appreciate you. Thanks for
appreciate
coming.
the two of you for
it was
coming.
a pleasure finally
Thank you.
meeting you.
You're very
So we
welcome.
talk about you so much, and I never met you. So I'm very happy to meet you now.
It's me in the flesh.
Listen, she hasn't even been on my podcast yet.
Oh, period.
We've been trying to get her on for like 2 seasons now.
I was about to say, have y'all invited her?
It just doesn't work out because usually she has the baby when we're recording, so
Okay.
we just got to figure it out. But
Yeah, but we're grateful that she's on ours.
First. First.
that's it. This episode goes up.
Wow.
It's 2 of them. They got to go up.
That's true.
The check's in the mail.
That's true. They got to go up.
All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this thing up, but we are so grateful to have the Perrys come on and join us. It was a
are.
great episode.
It is.
We
Indeed.
added some words to the Mictionary on my behalf. You know, it's the first
look
time
at
for
that. It's
everything. You see what I'm saying? Just do it, you know? All right, but we're going to wrap it up. We love y'all so much. We
Thank
love
y'all
each other. Thank y'all for
for the
sticking with us.
support.
Can y'all
Please share,
Go
like, subscribe,
share
follow,
now.
take it to
Right
the church
now.
vote.
now?
Send it to
Pause.
everybody.
Take it in your foot. Pause.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Right now.
And share.
Yes.
And
Wait,
then come back
everybody
and
pause
finish.
like a pause. Pause. Y'all weren't even gonna know that we paused because y'all paused and came back and we were still paused. That's what happened. See?
This
Please
nigga.
share.
Yeah, no, text everybody in your phone and tell them
Yes.
to like and just share, okay?
Yep.
All right, guys, we love y'all.
Y'all do the rules.
We're gonna give y'all the rules.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Number 1,
Number 1, be good.
if you can't be good,
Be careful.
and if you can't be careful,
We should take your
Ass.
thank you, Jay.
Home.
Mama.
Peace, love, and soul. We out this boy.
We out.
Mama.